We are back to you, and during the commercial break, and me and Cole, hey, dude, they did go on Amazon or YouPorn or
whatever it is. Yeah.
Whatever it is. We were talking about being at our like 104th, 5th video for you folks. 17 hours we've been with you.
We've done 17 hours of this crap.
17 hours with you, and we just thought of, I mean, in a sense, it's kind of epic.
Yeah.
I mean, we said maybe it's our little David Bowie kind of thing, because it's out there, forever launched into space.
Yeah, it's out in the miasma of the internet. 17 hours of us talking.
Because back in I said 40 years ago, whenever that Mars, the Alien, whenever that David Bowie album was just some album with some guy singing. But look, 40 years at his death, it was quite bigger than what it was.
Are you saying you're David Bowie?
Fishing corn. If that
I don't want to be David Bowie.
No, we're fishing corn.
If I'm going to be
we're
something
corn.
fantastical,
it's going to be fishing corn. Because we're going to make wine. I mean, you're going to follow our lives. It's just sort of like those. It could, if we keep going with this show, corn. And we're at 4,000 actual hours on the web.
Yeah, I have one prediction. Our Vintner episode will be either we're doing Pruno in county jail, or we're doing it at some religious ashram we're founding in some stupid estate.
What about the wine we make? We try to sell it, and we document this here on the show.
You want to sell our wine?
You know what we do? We repackage it into something else.
But make it look better?
Because glass, sure, they're getting the cans nowadays. They got
I like
whatever.
the idea of Tetra boxes myself.
It's being done.
I mean, it's ghetto. Box wine is supposed to be ghetto, but let's be honest, okay? Unless you're a Rothschild, you're not drinking wine because you have a refined palate. Okay, you're drinking wine because you want to get a nice little head change without getting too much of a headache and without hammering your liver too much. So you go for the light buzz, like wine or beer. You don't go for the heavy buzz that you get from
a cocktail.
So let's be honest, it's really just a consumable, and as such, you should be okay with that consumable coming in a fucking box.
If it tasted better than the glass, but I don't care what it comes in.
Yeah. I prefer the Tetra box.
But anyways, we've been on air for 17 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. It's something to be proud of, really.
So
we wouldn't call ourselves David Bowie.
Not yet. But if we document some stuff, maybe, change up the show a little bit, which we plan to do, thus the wine experiment. Dude, you know what? Merlot or Cab should we buy the grapes? And then oak it, because I got these spiraled oaks that you can buy. But anyways, leap year, the 29th. So tomorrow is the 1st of March. Coming across this year
is going
nice.
Fast.
Going real fast.
We're already in the 3rd month of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. It's just horrific. I remember when I was a little kid, time was very, very slow. And now, years go by and it's like that. I had a client years ago made a joke about it that life was like rewinding a VHS tape. I don't know, most people don't remember VHS tapes.
But it gets faster as it gets smaller.
The closer you are to the end, the faster it seems to be going. And that's what it's like, man. Life is like rewinding a VHS tape. As you get close to the end, it goes faster. I'm cheerful today, man.
I need something to slow it down.
Like what? What's gonna slow down the process of time? Nothing. Just enjoy it.
The golf has actually.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. Golf for me was so frustrating and just so.
You think you could ever start from the beginning if I was patient with it? and actually taught you, and you had to do like dancing. You're gonna actually do this like grip it how you don't feel good, but it's the right way. Move because this way because it's the right way. Like,
unlearn all the bad shit that I learned by just going out there and hacking away at it.
Because it's always a nice experience, even if you're hacking away. I love being on that little cart.
That's why I like
drinking and driving.
It was an excuse to drive around, drink, and then talk shit.
But to actually,
I was terrible at the actual game. Terrible.
But to get a little bit better, to try some kind of. Remember, we always talk. Are we gonna get? I'm having a hard time working out. I'm working out like pretty good these days, and it's hard to get rid of the guts because you really don't want to cut the eating as you should.
Oh yeah, you're lazy about it.
So, do you think there's going to be that you can either learn how to play golf, or would you be easier to become all hulkified and then we said in shape?
Oh, it's easier for me to go hulkified than it is.
Because the gym thing was never so bad with you.
No, the gym thing was fun.
The dieting thing is
it's the diet thing that's a bitch.
You know? But it's easier than actually, or the want to learn how to play golf.
Right. I mean, look, I love lifting weights. Okay, for me, lifting weights is
funner than golf.
It's funner than golf. All right, but I could never be a bodybuilder because I don't have the discipline for the diet shit, man. It's just I'm a lazy fuck when it comes to that. But I can do cardio on a machine, or I can do cardio outside, or whatever. But I was never really interested in limiting my diet to the point where you get shredded.
Let me tell you something. This reminds me. Do you remember the workout attire for females in the '90s in gyms?
Nah.
Whatever happened to that? I could dig it now. You know what I'm talking about? The leotard with the tights. Now it's about. It's like I was wearing laundry. Now people, I mean, the yoga pant is good, but there's something sexy about the '90s is horrible.
I stopped going to gyms about a year ago because the only reason that I liked going to the particular gym that I went to was because the machines that I liked working out on were always in an area where it wasn't heavily populated. I could actually listen to what's going on the TV while I'm lifting, and I don't hear a lot of the stuff, okay? And once that was kind of commonplace, where you had a lot of meatheads taking over certain time slots where I was there, it's like, I'd rather just stay home, man. I'd rather... I've got weights here. I can lift weights, free weights, and watch TV here. And if I need cardio, I can go for a run. I don't need to go to the gym. Yeah, I like chopping wood, by the way. That's really fun. But the other reason, there are no other reasons to go to the gym nowadays. It's boring.
Yeah, it's. I never liked gym workout, but it's something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, for aesthetic reasons,
Because you're vain.
But no, it's actually
You're
because
vain.
of and also to keep up with my other activity, the martial arts. My God, I got to get in shape just for that nowadays. It's not like, because everybody's getting in shape, you know what I mean? It seems to get in shape for the particular task.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of yoga, though. Doing a lot of yoga. Huh?
I like yoga.
Do you think you could become really good at yoga in your left of your life?
Yeah, I like yoga. I love yoga because it gets you high. If you sequence the postures with the breathing in the proper sequence, after a couple of sun salutations, you are high as a kite. And it's better than a weed high because you get that same euphoria that you would from a runner's high, but you're not exhausted.
Namaste.
You're just a little bit sweaty and a little bit sleepy, and that's it.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
You remember this? The ninja shit?
The ninja shit.
You Mr. UFO man?
Mr. UFO was really into that kind of shit, man.
You know that guy jumped off his roof at one point?
At least once.
The fish has a cousin who played, my cousin I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jumped off the roof during the Rambo years. You remember those ones, right?
Yeah. I don't know what goes on with people that they think that they can jump off of buildings, man. I mean, it's like...
Because it's in the...
Yeah, but you realize,
Revenant.
it's a movie.
I'll take on a bear.
That bear would have eaten him.
But he winged it.
That bear would have eaten him.
Oh, that bear was scary. Oh, but yeah, jump off the roof, man. Oh my God, we're at the 10-minute mark. We just gave you another 30 minutes of us to you.
To you. What have you given us?
Please write in, chime in, ring in, and if not, like you always say, corn. If not,
But we're not.
or not,
I don't care.
stay in school, and we'll be back to you another day.